Discipline feels like the least attractive thing in the world. It isn't loud. It doesn't make headlines. It doesn't give you that burst of energy that motivation does. But when all else fails, when motivation disappears, when inspiration dries up, when the fire fades, discipline is the one thing that will still carry you forward. You see, motivation is temporary. It shows up when you feel good, when things are exciting, when the path looks clear. It's easy to feel motivated at the beginning, to make promises, to set goals, to start with enthusiasm. But what happens on day 10? Day 30? Day 100? What happens when the excitement is gone, and all that's left is the grind? That's where most people fall. That's where dreams die. That's where projects remain unfinished, bodies remain unchanged, and lives remain average. Because people depend on motivation. They think it's the fuel that keeps you going. But it's not. Motivation might get you started, but only discipline will make you finish. Discipline is when you do it anyway. When you wake up early, even when you didn't sleep well. When you show up at the gym, even though your muscles are sore. When you put in the reps, do the boring work, make the call, study the material, even though every part of you wants to quit. Discipline is doing what's necessary, not what feels good. It's the ability to act, regardless of mood, situation, or energy. It's a commitment to your future self, even when your present self is full of excuses. People wait for motivation to return. They scroll through videos, watch speeches, read quotes, hoping for that spark. But the truth is, nothing magical is coming. No one is going to light that fire for you. The only way to keep moving forward is to decide, to commit, that no matter how you feel, you will show up. Discipline is the most honest form of self-respect. Because it means you're not letting your temporary feelings control your permanent destiny. You want to change your life? Stop asking yourself, do I feel like it today? Ask instead, what needs to be done today, regardless of how I feel? That's the discipline mindset. Let's face it, success is not exciting every day. Growth is not glamorous. Repetition is not sexy. You don't always feel proud after showing up, sometimes you just feel tired. But showing up when you're tired, that's where strength is built. Anyone can train when they feel good. Anyone can work when they're inspired. But the one who wins, that's the one who trains when it hurts, who works through boredom, who builds through silence. Discipline makes you dangerous. Because it removes your dependency on moods. It makes you reliable. It makes you consistent. It makes you unstoppable. You know how success is really built? One boring day at a time. One unremarkable session. One early morning where you could have slept in, but you didn't. One meal you skipped ordering junk. 1 hour you chose to learn instead of scroll. Tiny moments. Insignificant decisions. Repeated thousands of times. That's what creates excellence. Not one big moment. Not one powerful burst. But sustained discipline, in the dark, without applause. That's how lives are transformed. Motivation makes you feel good. But discipline makes you great. Motivation says, let's do this. Discipline says, we're doing it, no matter what. Motivation is loud. Discipline is quiet. But its impact is thunderous. There will be days you doubt yourself. Days you feel weak. Days when you question if any of this is even worth it. And those days are not there to stop you, they're there to test you. To ask you, are you just excited by the idea of growth? Or are you committed to it, for real? That's where discipline separates the talkers from the doers. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards persistence. It doesn't matter how many times you start. It matters how many times you keep going, when no one's watching, when nothing's working, when everything hurts. That's where the winners are made. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to move. You don't need another motivational video. You need to take action, right now. It's okay if it's hard. It's okay if it's slow. It's okay if no one sees your effort right now. Because the results, they always show up for those who stay disciplined long enough. Your discipline today is a love letter to your future self. It's proof that you're not giving up. That you're not letting comfort win. That you're not choosing the easy path. Comfort is a slow death. It kills dreams in silence. But discipline breathes life into your vision. It gives structure to your chaos. It builds the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. And the best part? You don't need to be special to be disciplined. You don't need talent. You don't need connections. You don't need a perfect background. You just need to show up. Every day. Every hour. Every minute that you want to quit, choose to keep going. Because the most dangerous person in the room isn't the loudest. Isn't the strongest. It's the one who keeps going when everyone else has stopped. Build that kind of discipline, and there's nothing you can't conquer. So today, don't wait. Don't hope. Don't wish. Decide. Act. Move. Train. Study. Build. That's the path. That's the way out. And that's how you become someone who doesn't just chase greatness, but becomes it. You want motivation? Earn it through action. You want success? Prove it with discipline. You want change? Then show up, again. And again. And again. Until it becomes your identity. Until discipline becomes your second nature. Until no one, not even your weakest self, can stop you. This is your path. And discipline is the only way through.